So here we are in Playa and Bossa. Up until a couple of years ago, people only talked about Playa and Bossa when they were heading to Space or Bora Bora for a bit of daytime partying. In the last 2 years, it's had a bit of a renaissance with lots of swanky, stylish, new lounge, bar, restaurant type venues opening up along what is Ibiza's longest stretch of beach. We've got gorgeous blue sea here, gorgeous surroundings, venues such as Ushuaia, Sands, La Plage, Delano have all opened up in the last couple of years in what's now called Bossa Beach, the new cool hip area to be in Ibiza, to come and be seen and party during the daytime. So much so that some of the top DJs like Pete Tong and Carl Cox have come down to play at Sands, and they're queuing up to play at places like Ushuaia. Sasha's playing there today. Luciano had a residency there. So we're going to check out why it's become so popular.
Hello, my name is DJ Zappi. I'm from Germany and I'm 31 years in Ibiza and I love this island. I'm a resident DJ in Nassau Beach Club in Playa and Bossa, and I play every day from 1 o'clock to 8 o'clock. We start with lounge music and later with vocal, deep house, and sometimes a little bit harder when we have the right people on the beach.
Hi, I'm Kerry. I'm the general manager of Sands. We're in Playa and Bossa. Amazing beach bar restaurant. I think what makes us special is we've got an amazing kitchen, wonderful service, great beach service, and we get some awesome DJs in to play. There has been a huge revival in Playa and Bossa over the last 2 years. A change in what was happening with the clubs, and there was a big market or gap in the market for people looking for somewhere to go, somewhere to party, not wanting to travel long distances, wanting to be central, and maybe even to go back a little bit to the roots of Ibiza, partying on the beach. And it has been amazing because now Playa and Bossa is the place to be. We've got such a selection of bars, we've got such a selection of music, we've got this big selection of kind of personalities and venues, places to go and hang out. And I think music still is the core, it's still it's the pulse, the heartbeat of the island, no matter what anybody says. And whether you're old, young, into modern music, electro music, house, everyone loves it. And so at Sands, DJs and music are so important to us, and both are important. Both the big name DJs who bring with them a lot of prestige, as well as our resident DJs, they're all important to us. We've had some fantastic moments here. We had Carl Cox doing a soul session last year that I reckon was one of the best days on Playa and Bossa Beach. He played a 6-hour set, some of the best music I've ever heard him play. This year we've had Eric Prydz of Cream play. It was also an amazing night. We've got George of Wax the Beach who comes down and plays soul sessions on the beach, and the vibe is so uplifting and so happy, and what partying on the beach is all about. We've got amazing resident DJs, a guy called Stefano, DaZZla plays here. We've got promoters like Gary and Samir of Lazy who bring all their posse down, and they just all bring something that's magical and special. Now, having a musical equipment on the beach is always a little bit delicate. We make sure that we cover it every night because, of course, you get a lot of damp and humidity at night, so it's always covered up. In the morning, when we uncover it, we make sure we use very simple, it's a simple little trick. We use a paintbrush to gently clean it, to ensure our mixers get serviced regularly. We make sure that our amps are okay. We make sure that our speakers are cleaned regularly. But it definitely does. It takes a little bit of maintenance. And I think we've got to get some fairly hard-wearing equipment because, it's tough. And we have a huge amount of DJs covering the musical selection here. So you've got DJs changing continually. It's worth the investment of putting good stuff in here and making sure that you've got a good technical team to back it up for.
Soy soy residente de Ushuaia. Bueno, pues yo creo que se está empezando a crear un nuevo estilo en Playa en Bossa. Ahora quizá lo que estamos intentando con Ushuaia es poder darle un poquito de clase y un poquito de cultura con nuestra música, con los DJs que pasan por aquí, los productores, y dar un poquito de alegría a la playa. Playa en Bossa es muy bonita, yo creo que es la mejor playa de Ibiza. Ushuaia, los que conozcan un poquito la zona geográfica de las Américas, es una isla, la parte final de las Américas, donde antiguamente se decía que era el fin del mundo, donde llega el límite de la Tierra. A ver, yo creo que eso no se explica con palabras, no se puede explicar con palabras, porque creo yo personalmente que Ushuaia es lo mejor en Playa en Bossa. Solamente tenéis que verlo, ver el lugar, ver la playa, ver las camas, la imagen es increíble, solamente hay que venir y verlo.